Hello everyone and welcome back to Gnomoria. We had a bit of a tower fiasco last time where this tower grew to be a little bit bigger than originally anticipated. But oh well, we're just going with it at this point. So, there you go. This is the top floor of the tower, and then we can put in our walkways. So, progress has definitely been made. I'm going to apologize ahead of time if I'm not as talkative as I should be in this video. I am recording pretty late at night. It's about 1:15 in the morning right now. And I usually don't record this late / early, depending on how you want to define it. Normally I record in the middle of the day, but today was just a really busy day, and I need to get some recordings done, so here you go. Where are you going? Oh, you're picking up that rock. Okay. Where are you taking the rock? Are you just hauling it away? I guess. I'm sure someone will use it to build the other tower. Alrighty then. A yak is born. How are we doing on the chair situation? We got 6 of them in. Not too shabby. And we have all but one of our pillars in. Was our Great Hall's worth? 203,000. Wonderful. And I think we got 1 nomad, maybe 2, when we rolled over to the spring. Yeah, I don't know. I think we got 1, because I'm pretty sure we have 2 engineers now. Yeah. Alrighty. What are you making? You making a statue? Is that what you're making? Very interested to know what this guy's doing. What are you doing? None of this tells you what he's doing. It just tells you that he's hungry. And he has 1 kill, and it's a golem. I don't think we've had any, named enemies in a while. Whatever it is he was doing, he gave up. But since he's got a bunch of tin there, I'm gonna guess he was making a tin statue for the Great Hall, because I did ask for more of them right here. Oh, 1's already in. Fizzwizzle deck. We're so close to being done with this. It's been such a long journey to put tile flooring in a single room. But we're getting so close. There goes our last pillar. Anyway, I hope everyone had a good day today. I had a good day. It was just a busy day. And now I'm kind of here and I'm just like, oh, I need to record. So that's what I'm doing. And we got people farming away because it's now spring, so the farms will all jump back to life. Excuse me. The path here is going to look weird because it's barely going to be over this hill. And this tower just looks strange. But oh well. Why did no one want to build this corner? Guys, come on. Come on now. Somebody go build the corner. It's probably going to get done last for some reason. I don't understand how builders prioritize. Why? Who moved the furnace here? There's no need for a furnace to be here. Fizzwinky, why is your furnace here? I don't understand. I really don't understand these gnomes. What can we do? Well, everyone's kind of busy right now. There's more marble chairs being made. I feel like our number of marble, raw stone is never going down. Are we mining out more and I'm not aware of it? I don't think I'm trading for it. Maybe it is going down, it's just going down so slowly that I don't really notice, because it's like our metal numbers just plummet all the time. I know, like, over here we've been looking for some metal. We haven't really found any. At least we haven't found any malachite. That's what we were hoping to find. Maybe we'll mine out some more. Mine out some more. And just use the same marker for where the torches go. So let's do that. We'll keep searching for malachite. It's a worthy goal of this, our little kingdom of gnomies. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Maybe I'll actually be able to sleep tonight. Probably not, because I always think that and then it never actually works out, but maybe. I'm a chronic insomniac though, so I never really get my hopes up for that stuff. I really hope that none of my viewers suffer from insomnia like I do, because it's really not fun. But unfortunately, a lot of people do suffer from it. And it makes me very sad. And it looks like all we found here was a few pieces of coal. And I'm also just, I'm gonna keep mining out like where the torches are. Because it's just a good way to build a network for people to move about in. So we're gonna mine all those out even though we know there's nothing there. Yep, I am positive that that's a good idea. I had a feeling that one was one short. And then we're going to keep going with the whole mining of the things. Because we didn't find anything, and that made me sad, and I want to find something. And we found a little bit of something, which is nice. Alrighty, there we go. It's not looking promising thus far. Oh well. Have our mines just dried up? Is it hopeless? I mean, probably not, but we have many floors we have not even begun to explore, so it looks like we're mainly just finding coal on this level, though. Yeah, I want this all to be like easily traversed, so I'm just gonna put in all of those walkways with the torches. Alright, looks like we don't have much here. There we go. Keep that going. But yeah, maybe we're just not deep enough down. I think you maybe need to be like, you know, farther down before you really find metal. Like, floor 10 might be a little bit more promising. I know on floor 10 we got a bunch of sapphires. Is there no torch in this particular vein? It's very strange. Also, I see that little piece of coal right there. I want it, so go get it. But yeah, we've also mined out a fair amount of this floor at this point. So I'm not sure that there's much left to find here. We find emeralds. And there's more this way that we could mine. In the hopes of finding something. And more coal even? Wow. So, I mean, there's some hope on floor 10, but I wouldn't, call it substantial. I think that we may need to just dig down farther, but I'm worried we won't find any more malachite. And we'll have to trade for it. And trading for metal is just a pain. So I'd rather not, if I don't have to. Let's do another 20 blocks deep. Oh, that's 21. But oh well, you know what? We'll live on the wild side. We'll do 21. Uh-oh, I saw you do that game. Don't you go freezing on me. Don't you do it. Oh gosh. I'm really not in any mood for the game to freeze on me today. I'm too tired. Too tired for that. Alrighty. Let's see if anyone else finds anything, and then I'll give them a break on mining for a little bit. Hey, emeralds, sweet. Because I know that these are also the guys that are making our wonderful stone chairs for our dining room. And so if we just have them do this all the time, well then they can't do that. And then things don't get done. And that makes me sad. Does no one... Yeah, someone go finish this one so I can put down the torch for it. Please. This is why we should also have the walkways in between with the torches for ease of mining. Well, thank you. You at least got to where I could put the torch down before you decided you were tired. So thank you for the small luxuries. This game is not acting right. Please don't freeze. I'm really not in the mood for you to freeze tonight. Alrighty. All of my little personal quarters are so cute. I was thinking we could try like adding cabinets to them as well. When we're done with the... Well, I mean, like right now we don't have a lot for our carpenters to do, but we will soon once all the pathways are placed. See, look, this is done. The tower is done, guys. It's the wrong size, but it's done. So we're going to build training grounds at the top of the tower. You can even move it. And then we're gonna build in our wonderful walkways. Did I say wall? I want floor. So, okay. There we go. And then we can fence it all in. And it will be wonderful. Ta-da! That's all we need you to build, guys. It's not much. Barely taller than these trees under here. That their top branches are gonna brush up against the bottom of this. You better not grow up through my floor. Trees have a habit of doing that sometimes. Not in this game, but in real life. But yeah, I noticed that the torches were going in awfully quickly, and I'm like, the tower must be done. Got all these builders that are just jumping for jobs. And then we're gonna need an awful lot of planks to make the fence. Yep. got a good number of chairs in, despite the fact that my miners have been so busy mining. All of the fruit trees are empty. We took all the fruit. We haven't eaten it all yet, but we ate some of it. Look at how quickly my little gnomes work. And look at all the sleepy people in my tower. I think we actually have, like, this one's not... Oh, no. I think we have some personal quarters in here that... Yeah, personal quarters that aren't actually being used. We have two. Two personal quarters for military members that are being unused. In case we ever, you know, get nomads again and we can add to our military some more. Which may never happen. But I'm hopeful. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Gotta stay on the positive side of life. Right? That's what everyone keeps telling me. Have to stay positive. This person's already making planks. I'm not sure for what. We could also try putting a wood floor in one of these rooms to see what it looks like. Because I don't think I've ever done wooden floors. And that might look cool. You never know. So maybe we'll do that at some point as well. But I do want to do the marble flooring. We could do those both at the same time, because hey, one's going to go through the stonemason, the other one's going to go through the carpenter, so it won't be the same people working. But I want to wait until after we finish up the fencing for the wall, for the wooden flooring, because that's going to be going in pretty quickly. Because if it's like previously, it doesn't take long for them to finish up the flooring. Although they do have a little bit of traveling to do. And I am going to put in a piece of the rail fence right now, just so that we can get that corner in. Because the corner pieces are the worst. Well, I suppose I should do both corners. I'm smart. Rail fence, please. Any plank. I could tell them to do... Oh gosh, what? What? I'm not even clicking those. I don't know how on earth it was like, yep, this is exactly what she wanted. No. It's not at all what I wanted. But there you go. No one's gonna work on that for a while though, because everyone's just like, it's so much easier just to bring one rock than 2 planks. Because they can't like carry 2 planks at the same time. And you can't put planks in a sack and use those to carry around. Unless we don't have any sacks anymore, because I haven't seen anyone use them in forever. But no, look, they're right here. They just don't use them. I think that's mainly used for food hauling, though. The ranchers should use that when they go to fill the troughs, so they only have to make 2 trips to fill a trough. Ooh, is that a tin statue I saw going in? 'Twas indeed. Look at that, our final tin statue. Already in. Fizzwizzledack. And Myrtled. Very good, guys. Very good. I am very proud of your work. Make more, please. They're great additions to our... I'm going to put in 5 this time. To our lovely Great Hall. If we can ever find malachite, we'll make a green floor. And it'll be gorgeous. Our Great Hall will be the envy of all the land. That's why so many nomads show up every season. No one wants to be a part of our kingdom anymore. That's not true. I'm sure they'll notice us again. We'll probably get another jump at 400,000. Just takes a while to get there. We could just have our jeweler make a lot more jewelry, because we have lots of gems that have all been cut. So it's just like, we can just like keep upping this. 25. Oh my goodness, 25. 25. That's a great way to get kingdom value up. The problem is then I trade it away and kingdom value plummets again. I don't know how we're doing on the whole drink basis. Because we've been trading with Dip Strangeness fairly regularly. And oh gosh, the monitor lizard has died to goblins probably. Hope there's an engineer to ring the alarm. Nope, there isn't. And there's a two-headed ogre this time too. What are my engineers doing? One is resetting the traps, the other one's idle. Now they're both out here. Gosh darn it. Alright, we have two goblin raiders here. One is bleeding. The other one is not. Then we have two goblins and an ogre. Well, first goblin is bleeding. The ogre is bleeding, although he will take forever to bleed out. And this guy's bleeding, so only one of them's not bleeding. Oh gosh. One of the goblins has died. Oh no, they're gonna come back in here. No. Guys, this is not the best idea. No! My engineers! They're gonna die to the two-headed ogre! He's leaving too! Oh! So angry at everything. I hate that. I hate that that's a thing that happens. Obviously there's a flaw in my method somewhere. Yeah, Tink died. Well, the other engineer survived. And everything else is good. But Jesus. We could try, like, it'd be a lot of work at this point, but we could switch it so there's only one entrance. Because that way, if they get, like, to a certain point and they see the goblins, they're forced to come back in here rather than go the other way, which they seem to be wanting to do. So, like, if we didn't have this opening, they'd come here and be like, oh crap, and they'd have to run back in to safety. But that'd be such a pain, because, like, we'd need to take out the traps, and obviously it'd move them over here, which would make it a more deadly hallway of death. But for people coming in, it would also mean they'd have to travel farther before they reach, like, safety, and so we might lose people to animals or goblins that way. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, it might be. But I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. That's something I'm going to have to think about for a bit before I decide if that's something I want to do. Because we've kind of been... I've been kind of liking the both entrances approach. It's been working out. Jesus, I forgot that we have, like... Well, someone built, like, a small little stint right here. I don't understand you gnomes. But we lost Tink. We lost an engineer. They seem to have the highest fatality. Engineers. It's a reason not to be an engineer, guys. I found the flaw. But seriously, it's annoying. I don't like it. Maybe that is what we should do, is just really elongate this and give up on having two entrances. I don't know, though. Because, like, there's only so far that we can go. I mean, I suppose we could wrap around. Make it even more of, like, a maze. I'll have someone come out here and clear out the trees, at least. In case we decide that that's something we want to do. But I suppose we could have, like, a lengthy maze just to get in. Oh god, no, I forgot about the alarm. I forgot to cancel the alarm call. That's not really what I was going for, guys. I don't even know how long you've been in here. Well, I've been, you know, just talking about who knows what. And now my engineer doesn't want to ring the bell again. There we go. Alrighty. It wasn't that long. We didn't have like a series of people collapsing in exhaustion. So it can't have been that long. But yeah, so we can try doing that. That might be the best thing to do. Myrtle passed out. Until we're ready to actually move the traps though, I'm not going to take them out of here. Because there will probably be another goblin attack before we have the chance to move everything. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to just one singular way to enter. Not both directions, just one. I suppose we could go this way. This could be the way to enter. I don't know. I just don't like that as much. Like, my brain wants it to be over here. And like I said, we could do like a wraparound thing. No reason we couldn't do that. So, we'll see. We will see. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm tired of my engineers dying. We never get an amazing engineer in here because of that. Like, they die before they can, you know, get really good at what they do. Alrighty. How are we doing on chairs on that wonderful table? I only got like half of them now. Sweet. We're getting close to being done. Because with these last chairs, I think I'll actually be done with this room. It'll look like what I wanted it to look like, or at least as close as what I wanted it to look like that you can do in this game right now. We need a lot more like things we can use to decorate in this game. Like if you make a sword, you should be able to like mount it on a thing and like put it on the wall, or like paintings that you can put on walls, or just something else. Different types of statues, like not just in terms of what they're built out of, but like what they look like, because I have about a bazillion of the same statue right now. And you know, it's a good strategy, makes my kingdom worth a lot, but you know, in the end, is it really, I mean, it's kind of, you know, bland. Wow, we're almost done with this one. And we got that one. And all of the fruit trees have grown back, but we're not going to be able to harvest them again until winter. So you better all hold on to your oranges. Look at these guys. Look at how diligently they work. You are such good little workers. And yeah, there are people over here working on this one. What is this plank doing here? I don't know. I don't understand. Is there like a little place where the goblins came in that I should be looking for? Is this water? It is water, but it's just because it's a little ditch. That's really not a huge source of water, though. Just too bad. And when the ogre left, he went this way. They also came in from this direction, so if it's anywhere, I feel like it'd be on this half of the map. Obviously, outside the wall. And I don't see it, so I don't think there's one that we need to deconstruct. I think we're okay. How is our pond doing? 55% water. We could always just dig a hole and hope that the rain will fill that up with water. That's something we could do. Man-made lake. Very slowly over time, sort of. Sort of man-made. We dug the hole and let it fill up with water very slowly. I don't know. Plausible idea if it looks like that pond might fail. But, you know, I'm not sure if that would really save us at that point. This engineer being so diligent resetting all of our traps. But yeah, so we're going to elongate this in one direction and shut down the other direction. I think that's the best thing we could do in terms of trying to save our little engineers. But those plans are all going to happen in another episode. If you enjoyed this episode of Gnomoria, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!